The Tesla Model 3 is one of the most popular and sought-after electric cars on the planet. Like the Model S and the Model X that went before it, this sleek, stylish and tech-filled family car is not only a great EV, it's a current Driving Electric award winner. So, it's no wonder that the automotive establishment is rushing to produce its own take on what has become a best-selling recipe for the Californian electric car company. The Model 3 currently matches compact executive cars like the Audi A4, Mercedes C-Class and BMW 3 Series on price, but none of those rivals can match its blend of blistering acceleration, never mind its sophisticated electric drivetrain. Now though, there are some cars on the way that could give Tesla some trouble. Due to arrive in 2021, the BMW i4 is aimed directly at the Model 3. It's still a concept for now, but a production version has already been spied testing on public roads, and it's due for reveal in the not too distant future. BMW will want to make sure the production i4 has what it takes to tempt buyers away from the Tesla. Pricing will likely run close to the Model 3, which currently starts from just under £40,000, rising to not far off £60,000 for the fastest performance model. Even at the bottom of that price range, the Tesla gets a good amount of standard equipment given its Spartan interior, but it's the groundbreaking infotainment that steals the show. Displayed on a huge 15-inch screen, the system is used to control just about everything the car does. The BMW will have to match the Tesla in this area, and if the concept is anything to go by, that's exactly what it'll try to do. However, unlike the Tesla's single central screen, the BMW features a pair of large infotainment displays sat on top of the dashboard, wrapping around behind the steering wheel. The i4 concept system has a number of display modes that pair with the car's ambient lighting. Overall, it looks like the BMW won't be going for quite the same level of minimalism that Tesla has, but we wager many buyers may favour that more conventional layout. It's not yet clear how the BMW i4 range will take shape. Previously, the German brand has been keen to set its all-electric i sub-brand apart from the usual SE, Sport and M Sport taxonomy, but the i4 and forthcoming iX3 SUV could well break that trend. However it's organised, you can expect the i4 to offer a high-quality interior and plenty of kit as standard. The key battle between these two cars will be fought over the ins and outs of their electric drivetrains and exactly how usable the BMW is in the real world. Tesla has the market to itself in this respect, with the long-range model offering up to 348 miles on a charge. It charges quickly and easy via Tesla's extensive supercharger network and is now compatible with other public points like Instavolts or Polar. BMW has given us a few details of what we can expect from the i4, thanks to some specs for the concept version. A range of 373 miles is claimed, comfortably exceeding that of the Tesla from a slightly larger 80 kWh battery. But whether it can manage such a lofty figure remains to be seen. BMW hasn't talked about charging speeds yet, but it'll have to come close to the Model 3s to compete. On the performance front, it's unlikely that the BMW will be quite as ballistic as the Tesla, but it promises to split the difference between the Model 3's entry-level and top-spec models. BMW claims 0 to 62 will take just 4 seconds, with a top speed of 124 miles an hour. BMW will need to have a higher power model to take on the Model 3 performance. Perhaps an i4S or i4M could fill that void. The Tesla Model 3 falls short when it comes to practicality. The airy cabin is not actually that big, rear headroom is a little tight, and knee room is nothing to write home about. There's more than enough space up front though. The BMW i4 is essentially an electric version of the forthcoming BMW 4 Series Gran Coupe. They're based on the same platform and so should offer similar interior space. The car's sloping roofline could be an issue for taller rear seat passengers, so we'll have to wait and see how it stacks up. And while the Tesla has a 3-seat rear bench, the BMW i4, at least in concept form, only has space for 2 in the back. Still, the Tesla's saloon body limits its outright versatility, and it's likely the i4 will get a more practical hatch-like tailgate. This will be a boon for those looking to make maximum use of their electric car's boot space or run one as their only car. So, is the forthcoming i4 worth waiting for? On paper, it certainly looks like Tesla could have a decent fight on its hands. The Model 3 remains a great all-round electric car, and for many, the pull of the brand and its disruptive ideals is just what they'll be after. However, given our experience with the current crop of BMWs, it seems unlikely that the i4 could be anything other than great to drive, well built and up to scratch in technological terms. We'll have to wait and see what happens when the i4 arrives next year, but the signs are promising. If you like this video, click the windows for more great electric car content. Make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and visit DrivingElectric.com for all the latest electric car news and reviews.